This certainly is a place of tranquility. This is certainly a place of reflection.
You like to come and see all the pretty flowers, and we like to look at all the pretty plants around the statues.
It's constantly changing here as cancer, changes you, and different seasons and the colors and the coming to life in spring.
Over here, these benches have sentences that are really moving and more hopeful.
So these are lovely phrases that have been put together, and I think they're inspirational phrases that each of them speaks to us differently, and they each speak to a different part of our lives and a part of the journey that we all travel.
Stay positive. Believe you'll be one of the many who conquer cancer.
These gardens being in the middle of Dartmouth and next to the ferry and next to the lovely blooming downtown means that you come and you can sit on your own, but you're still connected and you can give that some thought through.
The important from this garden to me is for people to come here and just be what you want it to be. Be it a place of healing, be it a place of reflection, cry, laugh, whatever you want it to be. That's what this garden means.
I lost my wife almost 5 years ago to cancer. I feel a connection to Jeanette here.
We used to see it on our way home from the hospital, so we decided to start visiting, and we just kept coming back.
I'm a survivor, 23 years cancer-free. It really is a place for me where I get to remember what it felt like then, but also to see the evolution of the person I've become as a result of my time as a patient. It made me think about those days in a good way, in a different way.
Remember how far you come being
Defined
by courage, not cancer.
When we first discovered it and what it was about, it was really nice to see a place that was about people who have survived cancer, because most of my experience has been with memorials for people who have passed from cancer, who have fought cancer. So especially with having a child going through cancer treatment, most children like her do survive, and thank God for that. So it's really nice to have a place that just celebrates that and helps us go through this positively, I guess. Yeah.
When I was watching the place grow, I thought, well, it's kind of nice to have a park just to sit down and reflect and watch things change. Then as the park grew, I definitely was watching the community involvement as well. A scar is a badge of your strength.
My definition of a survivor is not only someone who's diagnosed with cancer, but your family and friends, co-workers, medical team.
Because they're survivors in their own rights, because they've worked with these people, and they live with these people, and they offer encouragement and hope.
Sophie and Ella, experienced, the emotional roller coaster that goes along with, a loved one battling cancer, and getting involved in the establishment of the garden, working with Judie and Jim, gave us a really, I think, healthy outlet to deal with our grief.
Oh, look, they moved again. Oh. All the different colors and ribbons of the different types of cancer, but all coming together. They're lovely. Every time I come, they're in a different spot. Somebody's obviously thought about them in different ways. Today, they're part of the people. Personally, it means a sense of connection, a sense of community, a place to come and be, a place to be on your own, with your closest loved ones, with your community, and outdoors.
Got of this idea when we were living in Ontario when I was diagnosed for cancer the first time, and I was diagnosed the second time in 2013. I thought about it for a while and I didn't really start acting on it till my husband was diagnosed with cancer in 2017.
The beauty of life after cancer is worth fighting for, because especially for Molly, we hope she has a whole lot of life after that she's fighting for right now.
And that one.
When I was initially diagnosed with cancer, my oncologist said, "Judy, today you have two choices. You can be a victim of this disease or you can be a survivor." And I choose to be a survivor.